Happy Nikolaus, everyone. In Germany, there is a tradition that on the evening of the 5th of December, children clean their shoes and leave one of their shoes outside. And overnight, Nikolaus comes, and if you've been a good child, he fills your shoes with sweets. Unfortunately, Nikolaus doesn't bother coming over to the UK, apparently. So I had to fill my own shoe. And that's exactly the topic of today. Treat yourself. Treating yourself means enjoy a few little things. For example, I had a relatively tough week, a lot of things to do, went to the shop to get a coffee in the afternoon, looked at the donuts and thought, like a donut. I had one yesterday though, shouldn't, maybe, I don't know, am I allowed a donut? Thinking about that. And then I thought, what would my grandma say to me? And I thought, well, Grandma Cuddle would say, you've done a bloody good job this week, my dear. You can have 5 donuts. But remember to eat the orange that you packed as well. And that's kind of what it's all about. So I had my donut, and the next day, I didn't really need one. I was like, oh, I'm happy. I was really glad that I had the donut the day before. That was a real treat. And that's what I mean. It's making yourself aware that you deserve a treat and cherishing it. That's the most important thing about it. It doesn't really matter what it is. If it's a donut, if it's a longer lunch break, if it's a day off visit, if it's, I don't know, if you need a massage or a day at the spa or just another day in bed. Be a bit kind to yourself. And it's important that you cherish the things that you give to yourself, right? So if I was eating 5 donuts that week, and the next week I was just getting the donuts because I was used to it, that's not a treat anymore, that's a habit. So, but that one day, I got the donut, I went out, I had my coffee with my donut and was so happy about it, right? That's a treat. And that can be really, really anything. So if you prolong your lunch break for 15 minutes, because if you I really need a bit more time today, or it's like, oh, the sun is shining so nice into my face, I just want to sit here for a bit longer, do that. But enjoy every single minute of it, okay? And that makes all the difference, because then you feel like, yes, I've done something good, I got a reward for it, that motivates you to keep going. And you got to do that for yourself because nobody else will. The important thing about that is make it a treat. Make it something that you think is valuable. In your PhD, you have a lot of jobs. You're a student, sometimes you have to be your own teacher. You're like a marathon runner, but you have to be your own pacemaker at the same time. You have to be your own cheerleader, you have to be your own trainer. And between all that, you have to do a PhD as well. That's a lot to get your head around. And most importantly, you have to reward yourself. Because you are the only one who knows how much you're working and how much effort you're putting in. And I'm sure you do. And that needs rewarding. So do that. That's important to acknowledge, I think, that you are the person to allow that. You have to allow yourself to be happy, and you have to allow yourself to enjoy that treat that you're giving to yourself. And as long as you don't cheat yourself by making it a habit, eating half a chocolate today and a full chocolate tomorrow and 3 chocolates in a week, well, then it's not really a treat anymore, is it? So be aware, be mindful of the treat that you're giving to yourself. And as long as you are mindful, I don't think you overdo it. So think of something that would feel like a reward for you. It can be a small thing, something that's doable, maybe in a day. And the next time you feel this needs a reward, that was a really good thing, or phew, finished with that, I need something nice now, go and do that, or get it, or whatever it is. Enjoy it. Be your own Nikolaus. I'll see you again tomorrow, and until then, keep on smiling.